evening, everybody, and welcome into Oxford High School. Dave Siseski alongside my partner tonight for the first time, Becky Vanis.
Hey.
Becky, opening night here, getting ready to tip things off here. Oxford comes in last season, 11 victories, around 500.
Yep.
They're going to play a Dakota team. The Cougars come in last season. They won 19 ball games, so that's a big test to open this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Dakota is usually a great team in the league, but any given night can be anybody's game. So I think it's going to be a great opening night tonight.
I love it. Hey, to be the best, you got to beat the best, Becky.
That's right.
So we'll see if Oxford can make that happen tonight. Tip-off coming your way next.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Ian Smith Gymnasium on the campus of Oxford High School. Tonight, our Oxford girls basketball team will take on the visiting Dakota Cougars in a non-conference home opener. And now, let's meet the lineup for tonight's contest. First, for the Dakota Cougars, number 12, a junior, Reese Carter. Number 14, a senior, Gianna Petiglio. Number 15, a junior, Isabel Tumai. Number 20, a sophomore, Vivian Fox. Number 21, a senior, Casey Pepper. Number 23, a junior, Alyssa Moron. Number 25, a junior, Addison Berger. Number 30, a junior, Melanie Shalal. Your starting lineup this evening for the Cougars. Number 3, a junior, Brooklyn Garvalia. Number 4, a junior, Meadow Cameron. Number 5, a junior, Gia Rizzo. Number 11, a senior, Allie Brugarello. And number 32, a junior, Michaela Reed. The Cougars that covered by first-year coach, Olivia Savage. And now, your hometown Oxford Wildcats. Number 10, a sophomore, Claire Brewski. Number 15, a junior, Tegan O'Connor. Number 20, a junior, Madison Rankin. Number 21, a junior, Cammy Pudor. Number 32, a sophomore, Jana Jamieson. Your starting lineup for the Wildcats this evening. Number 1, a senior, Garrett Bates. Number 3, a sophomore, Mia Champagne. Number 25, a senior, Brittany Porter Carvana. Number 30, a senior, Allison Huffstetter. Number 31, a sophomore, Peyton Berkeley. Wildcats are covered by first-year coach Bill Lawson. Your official for tonight's contest, Martino Family, Michael Wade, Michael Blum. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the respected administrators of this contest. Come on, ladies, and enjoy the game.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome into Oxford High School. I'm Dave Siseski alongside Becky Vanis with OC TV tonight. The Wildcats are ready to tip off their season. We got a thrilling matchup against the Dakota Cougars. Becky, Dakota 19-7 last season, first place in the Macomb area red. In fact, these two squads tipped off last season, their first game.
Yep.
Oxford lost that game 40-30, but hey,
Yeah.
it was a close ball game, and
Yeah.
this is a big opponent to start the season off with.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. A big powerhouse there out in the red annually. So it'll be a test for the girls tonight. See where we're at.
Hey, why not on opening night?
Yeah.
A lot of excitement here in the gym. Both teams 0-0, so anything can happen. Getting ready to tip this one off in the Ian Smith Gymnasium.
Nice
And
job.
Oxford will take over possession and dribble that up. No score right now, just tipping this ball game off.
Oh.
Emma Beggs gets that ball stolen away from her. Here comes Dakota coming up past half court. Setting up that offense. Number 3, Brooklyn Carvaglia. Looking for somebody to go at the top of the key. Good defense from Oxford early on, Becky.
Yep, great job. Oh, nice job.
Pass goes over to the left side wing up at the top of the key. Three-pointer
Travel.
goes up. Yep, that's a travel.
All right. Ball back to the Wildcats.
Defense looking strong early on for the Cats. As they'll retain possession. Out of bounds, Emma Beggs going to throw it in. Both young teams here. Oxford brings in 4 seniors, 3 for Dakota. There's a scrummage for the ball there near midcourt.
Nice hustle, Allison.
Possession will go back over to Dakota, so both teams getting on the floor and hustling early on.
Allison's one of our seniors this year. She's been on the team all 4 years on varsity.
Bringing some much-needed leadership to this team. Dakota driving down the lane. Pass is broken up by Oxford. Good job by the Cats. They'll take back over possession. Throwing it up. Oxford with some numbers.
Ooh, Mia Champagne down in the paint. Couldn't get it.
It'll go out of bounds, but Oxford will retain possession. Like the height of Champagne down there in the post. They go right back to Champagne near the wing. Over to Caitlin Brockway. Brockway puts it between her legs. Throws it over to Emma Beggs. And Huffstetler with the pass there. A little bit of a tie-up, and Dakota will take back over. So a couple strong possessions defensively for both squads early on here.
Yep, absolutely. Both teams, no score. Defense is really turning it on for both teams.
Maybe that's a storyline in this ball game. We talked about it. Dakota won 19 games, but lost a lot of that senior leadership. So they'll have to have some other players step up. And Oxford right now showing blanketing the defense there. Good on-ball defense.
Working hard. Good job. Nice job. Steal.
Good job by the Cats. And that was Champagne who got the steal. She's hit on her arm, and foul's going to go on Dakota, and Oxford will take back over. So 6:17 left in this first quarter, still no score.
Dakota with the press. See if the girls can break it. No problem.
Beggs brings it up, dribbling it up court here. Over to Huffstedler. Looking for somebody there. Goes back to Champagne. She drives, but just a little extra there on the steps. A little bit of nerves early on here for both squads. Still looking for that opening bucket.
Yeah, got to shake the rust off. Shake off that rust.
Why not tonight, right?
That's right.
Opening game here. Anything can happen. Oxford looking for a big season here. Drive in the lane and toss up. What a bucket there from Dakota. That's Brooklyn Garvalia. Cats come right back down the other end.
Nice pass outside.
3, it's up. Goes off the iron. Over to the side corner here. Champagne picks up the rebound. However, it looks like she stepped out of bounds. Tight quarters over there.
Yeah, very tight quarters.
So Dakota up 2-0. So far, defensive effort. Cougars dribbling it up here. Oxford showing strong defense. Away, and nice drive and up off the glass one more time for Garvalia. And here comes the pressure. Full court press. Oxford looking to break that. And there's Dakota coming up with the steal. Foul's going to come on number 3, Mia Champagne. Going for that steal, aggressive, but picking up her first foul. As the Wildcats are down 4-0 early on here. Just 5:08 left in the first quarter. Getting the nerves out of the way. Dakota goes down low in the paint one more time. We got a foul. That basket is no good. However, foul on the floor to Oxford.
That's Brinley Cardona, number 25. Getting that call.
You like the physical play down low. Don't want any easy buckets.
No, absolutely not. We want to be aggressive on defense. Keep that ball out of there.
So underneath the bucket, Dakota throws it in. Up 4-0 early on. And we got to travel. That one called on Carvalho, who's got both buckets for the Cougars. Good job by Oxford.
They kind of got in their own way there that time, but we'll take it.
Cats throw it in one more time.
Oh, way to see that.
McGirl, that's Cardona. And that's going to go out of bounds, but Oxford will take over possession one more time here. So it was deflected away. Another opportunity to get that first all-important bucket. It's going to be Cameron Dort throwing it in. Dort goes at the top of the key. Oxford tossing it around. Goes back down, give and go. Beautiful play there, Becky.
Great pass by Allison. Good cut by, I believe that's Brindley Cardona.
Cardona drove down the lane, going strong to the bucket. She'll get a couple opportunities at some free throws.
Too quiet in this gym tonight.
First free throw up and good. Nothing but nylon. Yeah, everybody nervous tonight here. Cardona's second free throw is up and bounces off the rim. So 4-1 ball game. Dakota up by 3. Carvalho has got both buckets, pulling up from deep, and she hits it. Oh, showing the range. 7-1 Dakota. Dangerous spot here for the Wildcats. There's that press one more time. Carvalho comes up with the steal, looking down court, and goes and hits her player down there in the post. And now it's 9-1 just like that, Becky.
Yep, that quick, just that quick.
And you might see a timeout here coming soon because that full court press giving the Wildcats a little bit of trouble early on, and down by 8. That lead growing and quickly, which is 4 minutes left in the first. Full court press one more time, double team, the tie up there. However, it looks like they're going to call the foul, and they will.
Number 32, Michaela Reed, her first team's third. Wildcats ball.
32, Michaela Reed pulls that foul. Brindley out to inbound the ball.
Addison Berger tosses it up. Cats with numbers,
Nice.
give and go. Nice pass. Goes just a little too far, and here comes Dakota one more time with numbers. Streaking up the court, dribbling all the way to the rack, picking up the foul. That was Meadow Cameron driving strong to the hoop, and she'll have a chance to go to the line. We said it. Listen, this is a team that won its conference last year, 19 victories, and you don't do that by accident. A lot of talent on this team.
Yeah, exactly. And they brought back, 3 seniors and 9 juniors, so a lot of experience on that team.
First-year head coach, though, however. We did hear that. Both teams.
Both teams, so it'll be interesting.
Meadow Cameron missed the first free throw. Here comes the second. It's up and off the iron. So Oxford still down by 8. Almost gave it away one more time. And as we mentioned, it's that full court press giving them some headaches early on in this first quarter. Cats break the press. Coming up is Cameron Cador. Cador goes over the corner there and just a little too many steps.
Yep. Got some happy feet that time.
Yeah, that's a couple turnovers early on here and down by 8. Cats just got to calm down here and do what they do and play some basketball. So down by 8, and here comes Dakota looking for more. Brooklyn Carvalho. All the buckets here so far in this afternoon has belonged to her. They go down, beautiful play call there, and executed to perfection. That's Allie Rigorello who throws it off glass. It's 11-1. Press coming one more time. Oxford with some numbers. Going down in the post. Good job by the Cats. Unable to get that shot up. However, some free throws coming for Tegan O'Connor.
Great job moving that ball down the court.
They're going to call it on the floor, looks like. So no shots. They'll throw it in. Down by 10 right now. 3 minutes left. Still looking for that first important bucket. Cats inbounded. Throwing it around the key here. Over in the corner. Nice up fake. Drive. Throws it up. It's a beautiful up fake there. Gets by the defender. And quick bucket. Drawing another foul, Becky.
That was a nice take by Allison Hofstetler.
Casey Pepper, her first.
And, well, to my surprise, no free throws here. They're calling it on the floor one more time. Hey, you don't have to agree with him every time, and I don't agree this time.
I don't either. I mean, she was in her follow through with that one.
And
there we go.
Well, here
They hurt us
a little bit better, right?
They hurt us.
We're just trying not to get fined, all right? Huffstetler with her first free throw is up and good. Rattles in.
Allison, you can tell Allison practice her free throws all the time. She has a beautiful form.
It is. So the Wildcats pick up their second point, down by 9 now. One more free throw coming for Allison.
Nice.
Beautiful follow through. Just like you said, though, Becky, you could tell she's put time in the gym, and she's been working on that free throw shot right there.
Yep, absolutely. Hard work pays off.
So down by 8 now, 11-3 Dakota. Bringing it up one more time. Point guard here for Dakota, showing some range. You got to get up on that shot. Ravalia, she's dangerous with it. Good job by Oxford. Blanketing with defense. There's a deep shot. One more time. Rattles in and out.
Nice job, Allison.
And Oxford will take back over. Good job, as you said. Hofstadler getting the rebound and taking back over possession with 2:34 left in his first quarter. Dakota up 11-3. Dropping back to press now, and here comes the Cats. Hopefully with a little bit of breathing room here, looking for that bucket, but look at that. The point guard, Brooklyn Carvalho, showing why she's so special. Picks it up and says, thank you, give me 2.
Yep, absolutely.
13-3 now, 10-point lead one more time. She's dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just looking, and she's just a junior, so
Well,
they'll have her another
player.
year. Yep, absolutely.
Cats looking for their first bucket. Picked up a few free throws here.
Ooh, nice
Down the
pass.
lane. Turnaround shot just off the iron. Rebound one more time. Good job there by Allison Hofstadler, picking up the rebound and drawing a foul.
I love Allison's instinct. You can see she knows. Put the ball up. If I'm going to get fouled, I'm going to put the ball up.
And you got to love the extra effort there and getting those second chance opportunities. That can be a difference in a game.
Always.
Hofstadler's shot goes off the iron and bounces out. So with 1:53 left here, Oxford down by 10. With a second free throw coming for Allison here. It's up and still a little too strong. Ball comes free, and possession arrow will go back to Dakota. So under 2 minutes to play, they're still looking for that first bucket. Like to see that offense get an opportunity to settle down here with that press. Not in their face, but defense has got to make a stop first.
Yeah, absolutely. They got to play tough defense, give themselves a chance.
1:30 left here. Ravalia gets by her defender, drives.
Nice.
Loses the ball. Good job by the Wildcats bringing it up like that. Slow it down. Going right back down under the bucket, up and good.
That was beautiful. Way to slow it down.
Plumage with a nice bucket, and Oxford, in terms of field goals, on the board down 13-5. But just like that, a good basketball team, they don't wait. They come right back down there, draw a foul. Just dangerous. We talked about it. Number 3, Brooklyn Carvalho. By the time this game's over, she's going to be all over the stat sheet.
Yes, absolutely agree.
That court general down there, point guard, first free throw up, off the iron. So that's a break for Oxford here. One more free throw for Carvalho. Good follow through, nothing but net. Make it 14-5 Dakota. Cats looking for back-to-back opportunities here, and another field goal would be nice. Taking O'Connor over to Allison Hofstadler.
Nice
She
take.
drives, goes off glass, just a little strong and off the mark. Like the drive, though.
Yeah.
Weaving in and out of the defense. It'll come out of bounds, but stay with Oxford looking like it is. Oh, the official says no, that was tipped, and possession arrow back with Dakota with 50 seconds left here in this first quarter. Wouldn't be surprised if they take a little bit of clock off here.
Yep, no
Carvalho.
hurry.
Yep, she throws
Great
it
job.
away. Good job by the Cats. We'll have a foul. Wildcats will take back over with 37 seconds left, down 14-5. We knew it would be a tough matchup tonight, and you're seeing a 19-win team. And listen, as advertised, Becky.
Yep, absolutely. We knew it was going to be a tough one coming in here, but so far the girls are keeping a level head. They're not doing anything crazy. They just got to find their groove, that's all.
That's it. A lot of time here. Looks like we're going to get a couple free throws as well. And hey, when the clock is stopped, that's a bonus right there.
Yep.
Michaela Reed at the line. First free throw, nothing but net there. Beautiful follow through for Reed. The junior, excuse me, it's number 32. That's Jalen Jacobson, the sophomore. Jacobson, one more free throw. Up
Nice.
and good. Another beautiful stroke there from the line. Cuts it in half now, 14-7. 34 seconds left. Oxford looking for another stop. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yep, we need some defense right here. 20 seconds.
Good job by the Cats, but it goes down
Oh.
low. And, hey, you're okay with that foul. Like I said,
Yep.
no easy buckets down
Right.
there in the paint.
Make them earn it. Make them earn it.
Jacobson will pick up her second foul. And the Cougars will go to the line. It's number 20, Vivian Fox.
Miss.
So that misses with 23 seconds left. This will be huge right here. Got to make sure you box out your lady. Shot up, off the iron. Good job by the Cats. Here they go. Got plenty of time. Got to slow that down. And there's another turnover. Carvalho.
Oof.
And that's going to be a foul on the floor. So I think that's one of those things we said, hey, take a breath, calm it down. Got time, plenty of time on the clock there.
Yeah.
Still 15, but I think when that press comes in your face, it's easy to break down. But more free throws for Carvalho. And that'll bounce off the back of the iron and out. So there's 3 misses in a row there. A big break for the Cats.
That helps.
It
Those sometimes will be the difference in a win and a loss.
That's it. There's another miss. 4 in a row there. But rebound comes out and tossed. And it's actually going to stay down here. That's a heads-up play by the junior Carvalho, throwing it off of the Cats. And they'll take over possession with just 12.8 left in the first quarter, up 14-7. Inbounds. Down low, comes back out. Top of the key.
Oh,
Clock's
nice.
winding down. Good job by the Cats. Going down, dribbling it up the court. 3 seconds left. Gets the foul, throws it up. Bucket should be good. It's good. Count it.
Nice job, Allison Hofstadler. Way to take it strong.
Absolutely beautiful play there. The and one opportunity. Talk about making them pay for missing 4 free throws. We got a 14-9 ball game just like that, Becky.
Yep, just like that. It doesn't take much in basketball. If you just take a break for just a couple minutes, it's
Can't do it,
nope,
right?
can't do it.
Free throw does come off at 14-9. A couple seconds left, and that'll be end the first quarter. So, hey, fell down by 10 points a couple times there, but this is a good basketball team. And listen, on Oxford's side, a lot of promising signs.
Yeah.
Huffstetler doing a good job driving the ball, being aggressive on offense. 14-9 ball game just like that.
Yep, just like that. I like I said, these girls are, a lot of them didn't play varsity last year. So even though we have a lot of juniors and seniors on the team, we don't have a lot of varsity experience. And it's a whole different ball game, as you well know. Every level you step up, it's an incredibly different experience. So this is I think a good omen to see that they're settled down. They're not doing crazy stuff, throwing the ball away or anything. They're keeping their heads about them. So I'm excited.
I mean, listen, that's how you get better. You
Yeah.
play good teams like this, and they are already better than when they started this ball game,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Getting that opportunity, because you can practice as much as you want, and yeah, that does make you better. But the way you really become better as a player is playing in a live game action.
Got to play on the game. Yep.
So
and we're also in the red division this year, so we are in the toughest division.
that's it.
So we got to get ready for these tough teams. We're going to be Clarkstons and
It's
Ligurians.
going to be tough all season long.
Yeah, it's
right?
going to be tough all season long. Absolutely.
That's the beauty of it. Opening night tonight here in the Ian Smith Gymnasium. OCTV here. Dave Saseski, Becky Banis, excited to be here with you. Dakota will take back over. As I mentioned, up 5. Carvalho with a lethal first quarter. Good
Nice
job
hustle.
by the Cats there.
That was Cameron Cadort.
Pass comes over in the corner. 3 is up and just wide. Goes out of bounds there. Bounces near the out of bounds line. Stays in, and the Cats take back over.
Nice.
And there's a foul. Good job by the Wildcats.
I think Allison was trying to get the ball thrown off Dakota, but it didn't quite go out of bounds. Then she picked it up,
Still worked out, right?
and it worked out. Yep, she drew the foul, and here we go.
Hey, the bounce has got to go your way, too. So down 14-9. Wildcats looking to get into this lead one more time. Pass is deflected.
Needed it 1 second quicker, one
That's
second
it.
quicker.
That's the difference right there.
Yep. It's interesting to me. If you notice, I don't feel like Oxford has a designated point guard at this point.
Still looking for that
Yeah.
that person, right? You've seen it. There's a 3. That's up. Going to be a little bit long. Talking about point guards, Carvalho, obviously on Dakota, that's somebody that's a special talent, you can tell,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yeah, you gotta know everybody's position. You've got nice.
But hey, that right there is a huge play. Stepping up, taking the charge against a great player. We just said, because that was an open 3 in the corner, Becky.
Yep. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Heads up play by the Wildcats. Again, still just down by 5 here. We're down by 10 a couple times in that first quarter.
Nice pick.
There's a drive there. Cameron Cadort passing it back over, top of the key. And there's a steal. Dakota, Meadow Cameron takes it up, throws it off the glass and in. Just a good play there on defense from Dakota, but Oxford with another opportunity. Slow it down. Throw inside.
Nice take.
Good take. Just a little long there for the Cats. Good defense. One more time, and they'll have to retreat. Good take by Emma Beggs, just a little too strong off the glass. 6:21 left in the half. 16-9 Dakota. Addison Berger
Nice.
tosses it down low, and Cats with a good job. One more time, another steal. They got numbers. Good pass.
Nice.
Off glass,
Oh,
just a little too strong from Cameron Cadort. It was a no-look pass to her.
I liked it, though. I liked
It
it.
was a beautiful play. Those are going to go in as the season goes along.
Absolutely.
Look at that deep 3. Steph Curry type 3. And, you think about that. How much has Steph Curry and Caitlin Clark changed the game?
Yeah. Yeah.
So much, right? You got
Yeah.
people shooting near the logos now. And
Yep.
for good or for bad, right? However you
Depends on
feel
what kind of
about it.
game you like to watch, you know.
Yeah, that's true, but she's showing she's got long range, though. Here come the Cats. Nice drive down low, pass, big time block from the Cougars.
Nice hustle.
Good job by the Cats.
Way to go, Allison. Allison's a scrapper. She always has been.
And that's it. Just not giving up on the play and retaining possession. It's a big time play for the Cats. Throwing it in is Em Beggs. Got Champagne down there. Champagne go to the top with the pass. Jacobson with it, looking for somebody. Allison Huffstetler drives, goes off glass, but they'll say that foul's on the floor on the drive. So no free throws. However, good job by Hofstetler showing that aggressiveness, and really she's shown that she's kind of that go-to player early on here.
Yeah.
There's Mia down low.
Coach said, look for Mia.
And that's it.
That's why.
It's her own offensive rebound, goes right back up, use that height, and she certainly did there. 16-11, but there's a corner triple, and it's good. Splash down.
That hurt.
Oh, that one hurts. 19-11, so trading 2s and 3s, down by 8 now, but Mia one more time. Good drive, little too strong. Offensive rebound going to Oxford. We got a tie up here, and it looks like the arrow should stay down here, but no, they're saying change of possession. So a little bit of confusion on the court here, and it is Cougars' ball. So we were confused, officials were confused, but hey, we play on, right?
We got it.
We got it.
We have some pretty good experienced people running the stuff down there, so we should be all right.
We got a lot of good faces down there.
We should be all right.
A lot of familiar faces from football season and so on and so forth. Garvalia driving. Look at that drive. Oh, just too strong.
Nice job.
Look at that down there.
Mia
Talking
Champagne.
About scrappiness, huh?
Scrapping, yes. And you know what I liked is she offered her hand to her opponent. I love that sportsmanship.
Hey, that's the way to play the game, right? Obviously.
Yep. That's good character.
That's a reflection of the team, and hey, a new coach who we're learning more about as we go, right?
Yep, that's culture. That's
Coach
the culture.
Dawson, so.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn about the new coaches.
Me too. There's another steal.
Way to stay with it,
Good
Cameron.
job.
Oh, I see what she saw.
Pass. Drive it one more time. Hofstetler.
Allison looking for the foul.
Trying to draw that foul and really ran out of real estate there.
She did.
And so there's a jump ball there, and Dakota.
In the game, number 31.
No, it's just going to stay with the Wildcats.
I was going to say,
This is the second time, and we're going to have an overrule here, because if you look at the possession arrow down here at the table, which is what I'm going to do from now on, right? Hey, it's going the other way. I was wrong at first, but I trust these guys.
Yeah, they do a good job.
4:12 left in the half. 19-11 Dakota. And the story of this game is Garvalia and her deep shooting, driving ability, and showing she can dish it as well. Garvalia dribbling it at the top. Goes over to Meadow Cameron.
Nice defense.
Defender in her face. Great defense. Threw her shoulder in, and what a job on that charge.
That was tough right there.
I mean,
who was that?
Took the brunt of it. That's Allison Hofstetler.
That was Allison?
One
Girl.
more time.
I love it.
Really having an incredible game early on here for the Cats. Keeping them in it. There's Allison with the ball. Moving it around.
Cut.
Looking for that shot.
No, wasn't there.
Wasn't open, and here comes Dakota one more time off the steal.
Nice hustle. Nice
Look at
job.
this hustle. How about this basketball? Cats coming right back over half court, giving it back to Allison. Allison calls out the play. Over to Champagne. Champagne back over to Caitlin Brockaway. And that's just a heck of a heads-up play by Dakota, throwing it off the leg of Champagne. Not a lot of time to react like that.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. That's just athletic plays. The girls that do that, even practice that. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is nothing you can do. So Dakota takes back over. Up by 8. 3:02 left in the half. Oxford picking up that defense, however. Almost coming up with the steal. And you talked about the sportsmanship.
I love that.
Somebody hits the ground there, you help them back up.
That was Caitlin Brockway. Good job, Caitlin.
Great job by the Cats.
Because let's be honest, this is tough. You know, you're constantly aggressive and battling, and it's hard to get that adrenaline down enough to be able to say, hey, let me help you up. I think that's great character.
That competitive nature takes over, but being a good person does even more. So
yes.
You love it. Garvalia with that ball one more time. She pops and shoots, and it goes off the iron. So that's a couple times she's pulled up there near the top. Comes Allison one more time. Drive.
Nice move.
What a move.
Nice.
Hit her with the hesitation move there, and she'll find herself on the line one more time.
Allison moves like a big in the paint.
And that's exactly it. That footwork that you saw, that's not easy.
Nope.
That's I'd probably, break an ankle if I tried doing that at 37. But nevertheless, she's at the free throw line. It's up, and after making the first couple for her, she's missed the last two. It's a good rotation on that ball, though. You like the way she puts that free throw up. So I'm gonna say she's gonna make it right here. So.
I agree. Adjustment. Nice.
Oh, just off the iron. But hey, how about that offensive
Nice.
board? One more time. Cats
Yeah.
put it up.
Oh.
And just too strong. Had some time there. Set your feet.
Yep.
And put that shot up. But hey, I understand it's tough because this is a bigger stage, like you said,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
This is the varsity level here.
Yeah, that's the experience. That's the gameplay. After a few games in, they'll all have that settled
100%.
down.
Allison wanted to let that go. There's a three at the top, and I think they called the travel on that. And you hate that because had that pivot foot moving, but
yeah,
they were not officials. So
no, it happens.
we're homers, and we can't help it. So down by 8 now, still 19-11 Dakota. Just 2:25 remaining in the opening half. Important spot here for the Cats. That's a corner three, and it's long. Good rebound one more time by Oxford, but there's a double team, and that's a foul. Good job by Allison there, dribbling out of trouble.
Fouls on number 4.
And the official calls a little bit too much contact on her, and Dakota picked up the foul.
Be shooting.
And it is.
Yeah.
In the penalty is Dakota. So that's a big spot with 2 minutes left in this half.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can get these two to go, cut that lead down a little bit, that's great. Great confidence going into halftime.
As you said, this could be the difference of a ball game, winning and losing, hitting those free throws, right?
Absolutely.
Those free points. Allison's first free throw, a little too wide on the right side. Take a deep breath.
Yeah. I think I must have jinxed her earlier.
It's going in right here. Huffstadler puts it up.
There we go. There it is. Now she's got that groove back.
Nothing but nylon making it 19-12 lead, cut to 7. Plenty of time in the bonus now with 2 minutes left in the half. Dakota goes down low one more time. Good job there. Just, they say a little bit too much contact. I don't know.
Little bit.
That's a tough call.
Yeah.
Fouls on number 31, Caitlin Brockway.
And that is going to be on Brockway, her second.
Team second.
That'll put Dakota at the line.
14,
Gianna Patiglio will have an opportunity to put up 2. First free throw is up, and it's good. Nothing but net. That makes it 20-12. Second one's up. And off the iron. Comes back down to Patiglio. And she travels with it, so Oxford will take back over. 2 minutes left. Down by 8. Bringing it up for the Cats is Caitlin Brockway. Brockway, nice move. Gets by the defender. Goes to the corner. Over to Champagne. Champagne goes down low. Champagne comes back up with it.
Nice job.
Bodies on the floor there. This has been a tough opening half. For both teams here really just giving it their all, right?
Yep, they're definitely both aggressive. They're all on the floor. That's what you want to see. You got to get after it.
That's it. That's how you play defense. So Oxford will take back over. 1:41 left in the half. The opportunity here for a corner. Jay up, and it's good. How about that?
That was number 15,
Tegan
O'Connor. Yes.
Nice jumper. So 14-20 lead cut to 6, just like that. 1:27 left.
Nice.
Cass deflected, another steal.
That was Tegan again.
Good job on the turnover there. Cass bringing it up one more time. Brockway. Like the handles there from Brockway. Over to Claire Brusky. Brusky drives. It goes in, however, fouls on the floor. Like the movement. That offense starting to get a little bit of a groove going.
Fouls on number 3,
Yeah, shooting again.
And big foul there. That's the second on Garvalia, their point guard, who really has had the ball a lot coming up on this side. A few deep triples. We've seen that. She did connect on one of them. Couple free throws.
Get in there. Nice job.
Beautiful rotation by Brusky. And Lee cut to 5.
Just like that.
Getting in the penalty with 2 minutes left like that, just a big, big job by the Wildcats, just driving the ball and being aggressive. Second free throw. How
beautiful.
About that?
I'll take it.
You can't shoot a free throw better than that.
That's
Lee
pretty.
cut to 4 on the double free throws from Brusky, who comes out. Cameron Cudor will come in for. So 109 left in the opening half. Oxford down by just 4. Been down by 10 a couple times, but just battling back, getting that offense going. And how about the defense there?
Great defense.
Almost deflected it off of the Cougars. But they'll take back over possession with just 1 minute left in the half. Plenty of time.
Absolutely. I think they're starting to finally read those passing lanes.
Yeah,
they're getting after it.
Great point. Great point. They're anticipating it, right?
Yes. Allison!
How about that? Allison with the steal. Taking it coast to coast, goes up and draws the foul. 2 more free throws.
Okay, Allison.
How about the opening half?
That kid just works hard, both ends of the court. She works hard.
Yeah, well, you can tell one of their better players as it is for the senior.
There we go. Found her groove.
3 seniors on this Wildcats team, so fairly young team, you'd say. But
yeah.
Hofstadler, one of those seniors with a lot of experience.
Yeah. Allison plays travel ball for a very good organization, so she is well prepared. Well prepared.
Just like that, Becky. 2018 ball game with 48 seconds left in the half.
I love it.
Defense picking up the intensity. Good job at the top of the key here, Oxford. Just no room to go. Not reaching either, but getting contact with that ball. Another steal. Here they come. Cats coming up with numbers. Off the glass. Up
yes!
And in. Oh, Cameron Cudor ties this up at 20 all. 21
nice hustle.
Seconds left in this half.
Allison, don't you foul.
Defense all over. How about another steal? Cats pick it back up.
Nice.
11 seconds left. They can take the lead. Here comes Allison up the court. Got some room. Goes down low. Off the glass. How about that? Champagne. 22-20 with 1 second left. And just like that, Oxford will lead by 2 to end the half.
So exciting. That right there was unselfish basketball. Allison could have went ahead and taken that all the way. She saw her teammate open. That's where that last 2 points came from. Unselfish basketball.
Becky,
great job.
If that is a sign what this season's going to be like, some special things can happen for this Wildcats team.
Absolutely.
Hey, at halftime, Oxford stealing this ball game up 22-20. It's going to be an exciting second half of this ball game. Stick with us with OCTV.
Kids across America are going to school hungry. Millions of kids every day. Hungry kids get sick more often and can struggle in school. It can be harder for them to focus and learn. But one simple thing can help change all of this for a hungry child in America. Good healthy food and the energy it brings. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures.
We want to ensure that all of our kids have healthy meals every day.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping feed our kids.
To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpnokidhungry.org today.
back, everybody. Getting ready to tip off the second half here. How about the comeback, Becky,
My goodness.
from the Wildcats in that second quarter?
I cannot stop smiling. I am so excited for these girls tonight.
Yeah, it was a heck of a comeback. I mean, with plenty of ladies we could give credit to. Champagne down low in the post, but I got to tell you, in that first half, Allison Hofstadler really was the Wildcat of that first half. Really kept the team in, making some steals on defense, driving fearlessly down the lane, hitting some free throws. Just a good first half for her to tip off this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Her senior season, she's going to go for it all year.
Well, as we said, it is 22-20 Oxford, getting ready to tip off this third quarter. So 16 minutes away. How about this one? A 19-win Dakota Cougars team last season won their conference, and Oxford got a chance to start the season off with a bang with a victory tonight.
That'd be a huge confidence boost for the program.
Big time. Garvalia,
Oh,
one more time, but that's a pass, a bucket, and a foul. That was Meadow Cameron, who's got some height down there in the post, put it down on the court, goes off glass, and just like that, a tie ball game at 22 apiece with a free throw coming.
yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a back-and-forth game all the way to the end.
I'm okay with that. Get
Yep.
your popcorn ready, as you
Yep.
like to say, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Get it ready.
23-22.
Ooh.
Oxford, there is the full court press one more time. Pass down low, but goes off the fingertips of the Cougars, and Oxford will take back over. So you got to get those breaks from time to time, but here comes this full court press. And there it is. Goes off of the Cats.
Yes.
It's off of Cameron Cadort.
Adrenaline might be pumping a little bit
But
right
just
now.
a tad, right? Those things are going to happen with a full court press. Dakota taking back over. How about that pass? Off glass, up and off the rim. The point guard one more time with a pass down in the lane.
Ooh.
There's a jumper on the side corner. It's off the mark. And they're calling a travel there, but I don't think her body hit the floor. Thought she got that pass off.
I agree.
Nevertheless, once again,
Here we go.
here we go. Down by one. 7:30 left. Just tip this one off. There's a deep corner three. Off the mark one more time. Good job by the Cats.
Nice position by Mia Champagne on that rebound.
Yeah, Champagne using that
Ooh.
height, but there's another turnover for the Cats. Good job. How about it? Allison, one more time.
Oh.
Goes off the rim, though. Nice move by Hofstadler.
That footwork.
Numbers.
Nice,
3 on
15.
1 and a good steal by O'Connor.
Nice.
Here they come one more time.
We just got to settle it down. Settle it down.
That's it.
There we go.
So settling it down is Cadort. Cadort over to O'Connor. O'Connor looking for somewhere to go. Loses possession, and there's a 2-on-1, but Oxford runs back. Good job getting back on defense, but a deep three from the side there. Bounces out one more time. So Garvalia unable to find the bottom.
Nice, no
Hofstadler
look.
passes. Deep two opportunity, and good steal, or good save, excuse me.
Nice.
In the corner waiting for the pass. Here are the Cats, and that shot will go off the mark. So a little bit of craziness on this side. Trying to catch our breath and call the play, but we'll just say chaos.
It was a little chaotic. A little bit.
23-22, 1 point ball game. Garvalia bringing it up. Strong first half for her. Got to stay up on her. She can go deep with that three. Good
Nice
steal. One
steal.
more time, they're saying. Travel.
I
So-
like Tegan's hustle. That's great
A
stuff.
lot of hustle from her. So Brockway comes back in.
If I remember correctly, they did bring her up at the end of the year last year. I don't think she really played, but I think she was able to sit on the bench and practice with the girls.
Well, just being around some of those older players can help.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a dish. Oh, man.
Yep.
Off the glass. Garvalia, I tell you what, she can run an offense. She goes over to Michaela Reed. Reed goes off glass, and it is 25-22. Oxford down by 3. There's that press one more time.
There
Good
we
job,
go.
ladies.
Oh.
Boy. That's okay. You'd rather take it off or throw it in here near midcourt than on your own end. And here we go one more time. Good job by Cudor. Cats going back up with it is Allison, just a little off the mark. Playing that defense, though, right on top of the ball.
Nice.
Causes another steal.
See it? There you go.
Player down low.
Right.
Champagne.
That's nice.
How
Good
about
teamwork. Good teamwork.
Started with the hustle of Allison. Now 25-24, down by 1 are the Cats. Garvalia calling out the offense. Gets a screen. Watch out. I'm going to
Nice.
say that's a moving screen.
Yep.
So good job by the Cats working through it. So you got to set your feet. Can't move your arms and body. And
Also number 25.
at that point, it becomes a foul. They'll turn this ball over and just down by 1.
Second.
Some pretty good refs out there tonight for the most part. Gotta love that.
It's been consistent, right?
Yes, consistent is key.
Jacobson back over to Cudort. Cats trying to get that offense with some movement. There's Allison from the deep 3. It's off the mark. Comes back down. Dakota throws it wildly back in.
Travel.
Got a little bit of a travel.
Okay.
And that's a break because there were numbers for Dakota at the other end. Cats down by 1 with 4:51 left in this third quarter. And it feels, like you said, it's going to be a tight ball game probably all the way through with the way they're playing. Hofstadler throws it in.
Oh,
Going
nice
down
pass.
low, nice
Oof.
pass, but shot is just a little bit off. But how about a tie up there? But they're going to say a little bit too much contact, and that'll be a foul on Hofstadler. I believe that's her second, or is it her third?
It's showing first, but
Feels like more, but hey,
it does.
Take it.
That's what I said earlier. Don't you foul? But I'm like, oh, she doesn't have any. Okay, go for
Take
it.
it.
That's why they give you 5, right?
She's just been that aggressive, right? You expected more than
Yes.
one, but playing clean basketball. How about that drive? The scoop and the score for Garvalia. Beautiful basketball there.
Dribble. There you go.
Oh, there's another steal. Going up with it is Meadow Cameron. She's fouled. Goes down hard on the court, but she's okay, and she's going to get 2 free throws, so lead up to 3. This is where you got to be careful here. It's that press has been giving them troubles all game long.
Yeah. Yep. I know what they're going to work on in practice.
That's it, right?
But Allison racked up 2. We're right back to back right there.
Cameron hits the first free throw. It's her 6th point of the ball game. Second free throw up, bounces out. It goes off the official and into the hands of Oxford.
That was interesting.
Thank you, sir.
Right?
Here come the Cats.
Nice read. Allison taking it up.
Back over the top of the key. Screen. Nice give and go to the bucket. Unable to finish by the Cats. And here comes Dakota once more.
Somebody got to be back. Got to get
down
back.
low.
Yeah.
Up and high off the glass.
Defense got to get back on that.
Ali Rigorello hits that bucket, and just like that, 6-point ball game, Becky, and you call a timeout, and I like that from your coach because, listen, got to have a conversation here. Hey, we've had a hard time being able to break that press. Take a deep breath, calm down, and let's execute our offense.
Yep, absolutely.
So far, we're looking at some of those numbers right now for Dakota. 12 points for Garvalia. She's been lethal on the floor. Assists, dishing it down low.
Yeah.
Hit a deep 3 in the first half. For Oxford, it looks like with 7 points right now, that's Allison Hofstadler. A couple of those coming from the free throw line. She's been aggressive. Did pick up a couple fouls, however, just 2 on the ball game. So look for more from her and maybe go down low. Use some of that height from Champagne, huh?
Yeah, agree.
So we're getting our first opportunity seeing Coach Phil Dawson here on the bench. And that's somebody that will get a chance to get to know a little bit more as the season goes along, but gotta like what you've seen early on from his Wildcats.
Yeah, I do. I absolutely love what I'm seeing right now. And they're just going to get better as the year goes by.
That's it. So down by 6. You know, there was a conversation about this press. Quadort throwing it in. Good job.
There we go.
Perfection right there.
Oh, no.
Pass just out of the reach of the Wildcats, and here come the Cougars with some momentum. Carvalho over in the corner. Shot is up too long, and that'll go out of bounds. So break there. She had a wide open look, but sometimes being that wide open is a curse.
Yep. Little too much time to think.
That's it.
Oh.
There's another steal from the Cougars. Down low off
Oh.
the back of the rim, and back up and in. That's Meadow Cameron. A couple buckets from Cameron, and there's that press one more time. It's just been giving them headaches. Good job by the girls there. Breaking the press. Got to make that pass a little bit earlier.
Yep.
So be careful. Lead up to 8 now. In a blink of an eye, really.
Yeah.
Carvalho taking her time, calling out the offense. Goes over to Berger.
There we go.
Good job
Allison's on it.
Allison. Hand-eye coordination right there with the steal almost.
I'd have liked to seen somebody chase her on that one.
Got to get aggressive. Carvalho, she can shoot. Watch out. Goes off the side of the rim. That'll go out of bounds. So down by 8. They're going to get their height back out there as Champaign checks back into the ball game. But look at that defense. Tenacious there. Great pass over to O'Connor. O'Connor got some room, drives the lane, throws it up, but it's going to go the other way.
Yeah.
So fighting for position underneath the bucket was Mia Champaign. However, just a little bit too aggressive. She'll pick up that foul. We said it was back and forth, but really this third quarter been all Dakota. Up by 8, but plenty of time for the Cats. Carvalho gets by with the screen, goes up, draws the foul. And when you're a good player like that, you get those calls, right?
Yeah.
The officials respect what she's been doing here. She goes around the screen, throws it up, and she's going to get 2. And I'm going to go on a limb and say this is going to be one of the better point guards they're going to see this season. Free throw up and good. I mean, she's just got game, right?
Yeah, she does. She's got game. She's got defense. She's got offense. She knows how to run the floor.
That's it in vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want your point guard to have. Lead up to 9. Just like that. She's feeling it.
Yep.
14 points, lead up to 10. Plenty of time, though. Cats, good job on that press. Bringing it back up. Going for the steal, picking back up her dribble.
Ugh.
And it looks like we'll have another foul here on the floor, and I think this ball's going to go back to Dakota.
Oh, we're in
the bonus.
Yeah, that was a quick 5 right there.
Yep. So the opposite happened against Oxford. We were in the bonus in that second quarter with 2 minutes. Now Dakota up 10 in the bonus, so dangerous spot.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get some clean defense going down there.
First free throw up. It's a rainbow, but it misses. And you know what, Becky? It feels like they have not had many opportunities to get their offense going on this end.
Yeah.
All game due to that full court press.
Yes.
Second free throw up. High arcing up and good. Lead up to 11. Here come the Cats trying to break it one more time. That pass is going to be a little long.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for. It creates turnovers like that. So it's a teaching point, right?
It is a teaching
timeout
point.
right here. And you know this is the conversation. Hey, ladies, let's take a deep breath. We're still in this ball game. Lots of time. We got a whole quarter remaining after this.
And this is where maybe from my experience and watching a lot of games, this is where we need a point guard. We need a point guard to inbound that and get it down the court, you know. And yeah, you're going to have to break the press. I mean, that happens. But if you got a quick point guard, instead of having to look around and look where you're at and where are your girls and da-da-da, you just get.
It's hard to execute an offense if you don't have a court general, right?
Yeah, I agree.
And that's exactly what Dakota has. We talked about it. Brooklyn Carvalho, the junior. She's got 14 points to lead all scorers here tonight. And not only can she pull up from three, she's got that field vision, that court vision, excuse me. It's been a long football season. Got to get off the field and on the court. She's had a good ball game here, but still plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
Down by 11.
We're kind of back to where we were in that first quarter, you know.
When we went on the long run, right?
We did.
It was a fun second quarter. Carvalho brings it up. Got a screen one more time. She'll drive to the hoop. Off the glass, up and good. Man, that's tough to stop. Lead up to 13. Cats bringing it up one more time. How about that drive? Gets by the defender.
And then she
but
pops
it. Was quick offense, and here they go again. Up and off the rim, and good. One more time, Casey Pepper. And a turnover. And that's basketball for you.
Yeah.
In the blink of an eye, we had a tie ball game at the halftime, up by 2.
Up
right?
by 2,
and
that's
now
right.
Down by 15. How about that? Cats trying to get the offense going. Looking for an answer here. Corner 3, up, too long. Here comes Dakota. Down the court, Rizzo, up off glass.
Nice defense.
Good job by the Cats, nice rebound. Ball comes up, and now they've got numbers. Allison unable to come up with it. That pass just a little bit behind her.
Just a little bit.
Fault on that one, but we're going to get a jump ball. And that's going to put possession back with the Cats. So still showing that aggressiveness, putting their bodies on the floor.
Oh, man.
There you go. And that's Carvalho. She's tenacious. 18 points on the night and 10 in this quarter. So 41 seconds left. Don't look now, down by 17. And this is why this team's been so special. What a drive. How about that?
Nice take.
Hesitation just a little too strong. And that's just bad luck because that looked good all the way there.
Yeah, good take, good control.
21 seconds left in the half. Another pass down low, and that's just too easy for her.
Yeah.
Wide open down low, and Allison Rigorello puts this lead up to 19. Clock down to 3. Drive, up.
Oh,
bounces
almost
off. Good drive, aggressive drive from Allison Huffstadler. But this lead up to 19 points for the Cougars. She'll get a chance to cut into that lead with a couple free throws. Stop the clock.
Falls on number 5, Gia Rizzo, her third.
First free throw goes off the mark, and really at this point, with not a lot of time, you just can't afford to miss those free throws.
No, not this deep.
Second one up and off the mark one more time. Got to put it up. Clock winding down, unable to get a shot. And Becky going into the fourth quarter. The Cats down 19. And listen, the story in this one, a couple things, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's been the point guard, Brooklyn Carvalho, 18 points still with a whole quarter to go. And that full court press.
Yeah, the full court press is something they're going to have to work on breaking. I know for a team that's inexperienced and maybe a little bit on the young side, no varsity experience, that's tough. I mean, it rattles your nerves a little bit, but as the season goes on and they get some practices in, I'm sure that's going to improve a lot. Again, I would assume at some point during the year, coach is going to probably designate a point guard. He's still learning the girls. I mean, they 2 weeks of practice in maybe?
Well, and that's the thing. Listen, I mean, they don't even have a lot. You can watch last season, but he wasn't with the team.
Right.
Not his offense, not his defense. So you're finally getting some game film. today,
Yes,
right?
exactly
so,
that.
Teaching
Yep.
moments. Obviously, as we said, they're going to be better with that press. I guarantee you next game.
Yes.
But still some time. However, you're going to have to start getting that offense going.
Yeah. Offense has got to
early
get
on.
going. Defense has got to needs to key in a little more on number 3. Again, that's experience, right?
That's it. And the thing is listen, you double team a player like that. However, there's always somebody open, and she's been able to find that player. So we'll see. But special players make special plays. We know that.
Yep, that's a fair point.
So Carvalho will take it back up court here with 18 points.
Nice
Good
job.
deflection there by the Cats. Selling out on the floor, bodies everywhere. Talking about a double team right there, just trying to get a steal. Look at that defense. Oh, boy. Late whistle there. And they're going to say it was a little bit of a reach in from Allison, who picks up, I believe, her 3rd foul. That's a 4.
That's not what we want to see this deep in the game.
She's got one more foul to give.
Yep, she's got to play smart now for the next 7.5 minutes.
And we're talking about somebody that plays aggressive.
Yeah.
So hard to bring that in.
It is. It is. I've seen my daughter play holding on to her shorts before.
Right. Yeah, that's not.
That's about the only way to do it.
Right. When you got an aggressive player like that, that's just tough.
Oh, there we go.
And there's another foul.
Yeah, we don't want to be in the bonus that quick again.
And that's another thing you see. We've complimented, the point guard over and over, Carvalho, but she's quick off the dribble as well.
Yeah.
She's got that quick hesitation, that first move, and she'll catch you sleeping. There's a drive right there. How about it? 20 points for her. And that's been an easy 20.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's another thing, like you said, when they look at film, if you're not that as quick, you got to sag.
Yeah, and you got to call for help.
Yeah, and you got to call for help. That's a very good point. Like that situation right there, our girl was too close, and she just blows by her. So, again, learning points, right? These are all learning points.
And that's the thing. When you have some younger players, right, maybe that voice not as loud as it's going to be at the midpoint of the season or the end of the season. You get that experience, you get confidence, right?
For sure.
Got to talk.
Sure.
And how many times do you say that on a basketball court? Whatever sport it may be, right?
Yes.
Got to talk.
All
with each
sports,
other.
yes.
So
got to talk.
they do take another timeout here. It's down by 21 points in the 4th quarter. And listen, at halftime, you didn't see this coming.
No.
But they went back, Dakota did, with what they had success with in the 1st quarter, which is that full court press. And
yes.
That's led to a lot of buckets.
Yes, I agree. I'm not sure why they pulled it off, in that 2nd quarter, but they did. Opened it up for us a little bit, but man, they came right back out after halftime. They made adjustments, and
Becky, the mind of a coach is probably a scary thing, right?
Right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do
me
it
either. I'm sure you've coached somewhere, right? Or doing, whether it be softball or something, right?
I mean, not officially, but I've helped here and there.
Normal, so that's not the mind of a coach. No, listen, the mind of a coach, hard to understand. Maybe it's conditioning, right? It's early in the season. I don't know, but they know that full court press is definitely working to perfection.
Yep.
And look, they go to it now,
right back
even
to it.
up by 21 points.
Yeah.
So, foot on the gas still for the Cougars.
Ay, ay, ay.
And that's the thing. That's just been tough. Using their height to their advantage. However, Oxford take back over possession. Got to get that over. That's that first pass they haven't been able to complete. There you go.
Once they get that first pass, uh-oh.
Yeah,
it's going to be over and back. Yep.
Yeah. And, as they look for that point guard, we've seen good things from Brockway at point as well.
Yep.
Those are mistakes. They're going to happen. Let them happen early on in the year.
Yep. She's young. She's a sophomore. She's learning.
So up by 21. Good
Nice.
steal. It's one of those, hey, look what I found.
Right?
Oxford drive and ran out of real estate. That's a tough foul. However, should get a couple free throws. Tegan O'Connor. Like that aggressive, strong drive to the rim.
I do too.
Maybe you don't get a bucket to go, but you get a couple chances at the free throw line.
That's right.
And the clock stops.
And the clock
Even better.
stops, yep.
First free throw up and just a little too strong off the back iron.
In the game for the Cougars, number 4,
Mia Champagne will come back in. Coming out is Fedort.
For the Wildcats.
So let's see if they can utilize Champagne down low.
Yeah, I think that's another thing that we're going to see as the year progresses is he's gonna design plays
100%.
now that once he knows the girls. Good
Yeah.
job.
Listen, you know these girls. Let's face it, some of them haven't played with each other on the floor. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of learning. It's a strong drive. Ooh,
Ooh.
boy.
Oh,
I tell you what,
whew.
that hurts my back looking
Yeah.
at it. O'Connor picking up the strong foul there against Dakota.
Yeah.
That's the
I
third
like it.
charge that we've picked up today.
We're doing great at that.
That is incredible, and that's
That
not
is.
easy to do.
No,
To sit
it's
there and
not.
see a semi coming at you, and you got to take the brunt of that hit. But in honor of how good the football team did, right?
That's right.
Oxford bringing it back up with some numbers. Deep triple, unable to hit it. Doesn't drop, and they're not stopping the offense. Look at that. Foot on the gas. But you notice out there, they got some of their backups in.
Yes.
Shot goes up, off the mark.
There we-
Offensive rebound comes down. But some of those starters for Dakota sitting on the bench, noticeably number 3, Carvalho, who's got 20 points. And listen, when you're up by 21, you can bring in some of those
Yes.
second, third tier players, and it's valuable time like we talked about.
Yep. They got to get some experience too, because you never know throughout the year when you're going to need to count on them.
That's it.
Got to get your bench ready.
Allison Huffstep looking to get something going. There's not a lot of room for her. At the top of the key, directing the offense, though.
I see you working, Mia.
Corner shot.
That should have went into Mia.
A bit too long.
Got to look at your post, guys.
Like that pass. Oh, just off the glass.
Force
Just
field.
Hasn't been dropping for her tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's perfectly drawn up, just unable to execute. Tough screen there on Allison, but this will be a turnover for Dakota and back over to Oxford. So we get some of those other players in. Claire Brusky comes in, and that's probably something you're going to see as well. Not necessarily the white flag, but get some of those other players some experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely noticed he's playing all of the girls tonight.
Deep three up, rattles out one more time, but Allison with a rebound. How about
Let's
that?
go,
Goes up
Allison.
strong
Let's go.
and good for the bucket. Definitely showing her strength down low here in this game. Picking up her 9th point to lead the way for Oxford. Lead still up to 18 and back up to 20. Strong drive by Dakota. That's number 5, Gia Rizzo. Bringing it down court is Brockway. Brockway over to Allison Huffstadler. Had a nice game. Huffstadler goes down low. Like that play right there.
Great pass
Looking
in.
down low, as we talked about, Champagne.
Yeah.
I think she's going to have a big season for them, especially in the post.
I agree.
And you
just
like
little
that.
plays like that.
Well, it's just that pick and roll, right? When you got height like that, works to perfection. She rolled strong to the bucket, got the pass, drew the foul.
Nice. Yep. And she can shoot. I mean, I watched her last year. She can shoot. Make a play, design a couple plays for her. And I know she can. I'm pretty sure she could shoot from the outside, too, if I remember.
And you can see the free throw stroke looked pretty good there, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, no, it's definitely not the problem. She's going to get more opportunities. 47-28, second free throw here.
Get in there, ball.
Bounces just off. And here comes Dakota one more time. Then they brought their point guard back out there. Carvalho. Good defense from Oxford there. Just a little bit too much.
Ooh, getting a little chippy out there.
Hey, I don't hate it, though. I love it, right? Playing some tough defense. As Brusky.
Team's third. Cougars ball out of bounds.
Cougars will keep possession on this end. Up 47-28, just 4:17 left in this ball game. Garvalia, as we mentioned, 20 points for her to lead the way. Driving up one more time, almost puts it in, but an offensive rebound, and I don't have those numbers in front of me. But
Yeah.
I would love to see that rebounding margin because they feel like they've had second opportunity, third opportunities over and over on this end.
Yep. We got to learn to get in there and box out.
Use that height that
Yes.
they do have, right?
Because we have a couple talls down there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And they're going to call foul, and
Falls at number 32.
so that's a foul on Oxford, on Jacobson's third.
And I see she's a sophomore as well, so she's got some learning to do, but I feel like she's going to be a strong player by the end of the year.
Yeah, she's got some height as well. And you can't teach that. You just love to have it, right?
That's right. Yep. Can't teach that. Height and speed.
That's right. Two things I didn't have. So there you go.
Nice job. Nice hands.
Picking up that defense just a little bit, down 47-28. There's a drive, goes high off the glass, and they hit the bailout call. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, could have went either way, really. But nevertheless, 2 free throws coming for the Cougars. Free throw just a little bit short. And if you're looking for some positive, obviously we talked about some of the players, but I think defensively there's something to work with this team.
Oh, yeah.
Some aggressiveness here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've went to that man-to-man defense a little bit. They got a little bit of a zone as well, but I think when you get a team that can shoot like that, you go back to that man defense.
Yep.
They've done a good job. So 3:28 left in the fourth here. Driving. Big block by Dakota.
Nice.
Over in the lane. How about
Nice.
that? Nice drive.
Great cut to the pass. Great cut in there.
Heck of a play from the Cats. And that's Jacobson down there who goes to the free throw line one more time. She's got 2 points. Both of those coming from the line. Third free throw's good. I tell you what, that's
got a
good
nice
stroke
shot.
right there. That is a beautiful stroke from the free throw line.
Yes.
And you love that aggressiveness, too, from a young player.
Yes.
Just all out to the bucket.
And truthfully, you kind of can't teach that either. Some
No.
kids are just aggressive and some just aren't.
Hey,
you know,
no fear.
no fear. That's right. One of my favorite things that a ref ever said to my daughter. The girl was that she was guarding was complaining to the ref a lot. And he's like, "Hey, I'm not going to bail you out. She's playing good defense."
I love the honesty. Right? That ball's tipped off just a little off the mark, and here comes Dakota one more time.
Oh,
Lot of
defense,
speed
get
here.
back.
Wide open shot from the corner, up, bounces out. And we had a couple bodies hit the floor, but here come the Cats. Opportunity to get some buckets.
Ooh.
Wide open shot from the corner, up, and just a little too strong. Love to see those shots bounce in.
Yeah.
However, just hasn't so far for the Cats early on, but lots of time. So we mentioned opening
Nice.
tip-off here tonight. Good job by the defense.
That's Claire. Good job, Claire.
Good move there. So just 2:47 left, 48-29.
Like we talked about earlier, Sophia Rab is not here tonight. We're guessing she might be at the choir concert or some other required event.
And that's
so
a key player, right?
that's a key
That is
player.
definitely a key player.
A senior who's been playing varsity for 4 years. She has experience.
How
So
about that drive?
yeah,
I mean, that is, Becky, you can't, we talked about things you can't teach. And
Yeah.
The way that she goes after
yeah.
the hoop like that, 22 points for her. Talking about Garvalia, and there's a big block underneath.
Come on, kiddo, get up.
And it's a hard one there. It looks like she's trying to get over half court. They got numbers, but they held up just a little bit. Garvalia. And you like that from the officials.
Yeah.
Just checking on the players out there. As O'Connor a little bit slow coming up court. So we'll have some substitutions coming in. Champagne coming back in with Brockway. Becky, that's a good point you had mentioned, too. Still looking for that point guard, right? Still
Yeah.
looking for that person that's going to run the offense.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have a court general, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
You got to have your quarterback on the, you know what I mean? You got to have that person. And not only does that person is able to read the floor, make the passes, all that, but with what I've noticed over the years is your point guard should be able to settle your team down, right?
100%. Yep.
That's part of their job.
Yep, they bring a calmness to the offense.
Yes.
And on the defense, right? It's usually one of your leaders out there. So
Yes.
So we'll have a foul here. Oxford, nice drive. Going to the free throw line again is Caitlin Brockway. Who's had an opportunity to play a little bit of that point guard. Down 50-29, 1:33 left in this game. Couple free throw opportunities. Bring it a little bit closer.
Nice.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. Beautiful shot. So you'll look up at that score and think, well, that must have been a dominating game. But really, listen, it came down to a few things. We talked about it. The point guard for Dakota and that full court press.
Yeah.
Up by 2 at half. It's a tough one.
And honestly, like this quarter, they've done well. It's just that third quarter just kind of.
It's tough. And that can be the difference in a game, Becky.
Oh, yep.
Right?
It absolutely is.
Dakota driving one more time, throwing it up. Good defense. Comes back down to Champagne. Over to Brockway. Brockway brings it up. Past the big O at center court. Good.
Nice cut.
Nice job, Brockway. Down low. Love that.
Nice
made
cut.
the pass and made the cut.
Yes.
Listen, a lot of kids right there, maybe they sit at the three-point line. She made a cut and got herself open.
Yep. Nice play. I like
No
that.
matter the score, keep playing, right?
That's right. Play till the end. Play till the end.
Brockway's free throw just a little strong. One more free throw. Just a little bit over a minute to go in this game.
Way to adjust.
She'll hit the second at 2, makes it 50-31. Arvalia just going to try to take off some of that clock. Under 50 seconds left. There's a three-pointer that
Nice.
goes, but I believe that was tipped.
I do too. Ah, nice try. Nice try, Emma.
Down on this end with 40 seconds left. Good defense. Finish strong.
Yeah, finish strong, and I'm a huge believer in we don't lose, we learn, right? So we're going to take this back, and we're going to learn and be better for it.
100%. Ball's tossed in one more time. Garvalia, he's not afraid to shoot. Goes up,
No.
but that is wide to the right. And that'll be out of bounds with 31 seconds left. And Cats will bring it back up.
Ooh, one more.
A little bit of time left. There's a shot from the top, goes off the back of the backboard and off. Cougars bring it up, and they're going to slow it down. As you can hear from the coach there, just slowing that ball down, winding that clock down. And that's, listen, we talk about sportsmanship. That's one right there, right?
Yep, that's right. No sense in driving that score up.
That'll be the end of this one. Dakota with a 50-31 win. Listen, Becky, it was a lot of fun here. Obviously, they didn't get the result they wanted, but like you said, listen, you learn a lot about your team in this opening game. A lot of good things that happened tonight. At halftime, Oxford was up 22-20. Really went on a big-time run, led by that defense.
Yeah.
Some good positive things in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to take that film back. I'm sure that coach is happy with what he saw tonight. Again, not the result you wanted, but against a powerhouse team in a powerhouse division, right? One of the best divisions in the state. So now, they know they can do it, right? They came from behind. They went ahead by 2. So now they just got to go back and they got to polish it up a little bit. That's all.
That's it. Hey, this has been fun. We're going to do it all season long. Becky Banis, Dave Siseski. Hey, it was a pleasure to do the game with you, Becky. Let's have
nice.
some
I
fun
love
this
it.
season. Your final score here, 50-32. Oxford falls to 0-1 on the season, but plenty of season left. Thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your night, everybody.